Hello, welcome along to Democracy 3. Now, those of you in the know may know that there is a general election coming up in the UK in a few days. Well, in a week or so. It's the 28th of April today, as I'm recording this, and the election's on the 7th of May, so just over a week away now. So in honour of that, I'm doing a bit of the old tentpole programming for you there, in which I will be attempting to run this glorious land myself. I've often said, when I'm the Führer, I will do X, Y and Z, so now is my chance to do that X, Y and Z and see what happens. Although obviously I can also be unelected, I'm not just going to be the Führer, which is a shame for everyone involved. Now, I don't know anything about this game, although I do like its typeface. I had a quick look at the manual before I started, and it's well, I mean, I knew what was apparent was that they'd used a Microsoft Office template, Word template, and I know that because I've used that same template myself. I was a fan of that, but that was the main thing I took away from the manual. I think it's one of these that just kind of rewards playing. So I am going to be in charge of this United Kingdom, with our terrible electoral system and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, if you've read the about page of my website term.co, you'll know that I'm a bit of a liberal left-wing loony, so it'd be interesting to see how this goes, how many sort of right-wing policies I end up implementing, because God knows I probably will at some point. Religion Christian, it's not that high anymore, I don't think. They need to update their stats. Let's see. What did it say? Fix this country's problems. Oh, yes, I will. The People's Front, the Popular Front, the People's Popular Front, splitters. Right, right. Well, it can only be the Invisible Party. I don't know. The Conservatives, they're the opposition. The term like this 5 years, that has actually been changed over the last term of Parliament. They are fixed terms now. There's no limit on terms. None of that at the moment, is there? Right, we'll just leave it as default. I think I don't want to muck about. There's that is exactly what politicians do. So yeah, I've got all. This is the base game with all three of the DLC, three all to date of the DLC. I've got not any mods. I don't know enough about the game to know which mods are good, but any suggestions are welcome, of course. The icons heavily okie dokie. Now I am going to be leaving these tooltips up because I've never played it before. To moderate the opinion polls. Okay, GDP is not looking good. Health is fine. Education could be better. Poverty, well, more poverty is bad, surely. Crime and unemployment. Oh, that's not good. Let's start. Okay. Okay. So the farmers are doing very well. And the retired. That's pretty much what I'd expect, to be honest. We do tend to be a country that panders to the retired. They've done their research. Okay. And these are my policies. Gotcha. God, look at that debt. Thanks a lot, Gordon Brown. And they are data. Abstract concepts, such as Yog Soggoth. Oh no, GDP. Right, sure. Situation. Ooh. Okay, so things are going badly, and they're all connected. Hello, middle income. Okay, so can I move that? No, I just can't read it. So that's their opinion. They don't like income tax. It's because they earn too much money. We'll soon change that. They don't like anything. Fucking hell. They're highly trusting. They don't like anything, but they're highly trusting. That doesn't make any sense. But they're annoyed. Okay. Just click on that. Whoa, so many datae. No, data's already plural, you silly Billy. Let's look at an individual datum. Income tax, blah 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 blah. It's policy by Tacons, blah 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 blah. Manuel Watson. Ah yes, the Spanish income tax minister. There's not an income tax minister. Effectiveness 46%. Oh dear. Popularity 38%. Christ. Okay. But they're good for equality. I'll take that. Can't scroll. I'm not allowed to scroll. Oh, that's why. Okie dokie. You could put income tax up or down, which would do that. Get rid of all income tax, make everyone happy, or put it up and make everyone really angry. What is it, 40%? That's what it is in real life, I think. Sounds right, but it's different. There's bans. There are tax bans. It's not as complicated as they made out, is it? Two different values as you move the slider. Yes, current and blah blah blah. Gotcha. Yep. 41%. Okay, let's return. What are the situations? The death penalty. I can't see what it is. This doesn't help. Situations have, yes, cause and effect. That makes sense. So the crime makes the Conservatives angry. No, I don't think they correlate like that by the looks of it. All you can see is the effect. Damn them ghettos. We don't want ghettos. It's making the Conservatives... It's giving the Conservatives things. It's giving them people. Start trigger. Ah, right. So that's the crime rate. Look at the statistics. What's that? Environment. Air quality. That's doing alright, isn't it? Car usage is not helping, but I've got some of that good stuff. Asthma epidemic? What? Okay. So this is a good thing, environmental. We want it to go up. We can't do anything about the environment. What's that? Political capital. Right. Each turns a quarter. Gotcha. Political capital is used when you adjust policies, cancel them, introduce new ones. Right. New policy. I can't do them. Well, that's probably for the best. Details of a select. Blah, 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 blah. What should we do? Permanent acquisition program. We have to acquire fertile lands. Tourism ad campaign. No one's going to want that. Man, national service is popular. Okay. We want to have import tariffs. Ruby Gonzalez. You can just adjust the slider. Okay. Next. Preparing sound bites. It will highlight those your quarterly reports, blah 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 blah. Okay, so the GDP is not looking good. The health's kind of fine. We need to do something about the crime and the unemployment. Debt protection though, what is this? Debt collection agencies, blah 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 blah. Ah, bloody bailiffs. Yes. A law proposed to limit the ways, right. So we can either... Now that's a tricky one, because on the one hand, you can't just let people borrow with it. That's how we got into this trouble. But on the other hand, they are bullying. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let them do it. But I have no, I care not for people with debts. It's their own fault. Budget has a small surplus. Does it now? Okie dokie. So, I mean, income, expenditure, global economy is not doing well. The debt stayed about the same. GDP is going all over the place. I don't know. Hang on, where's this report that I was looking at? Oh, I meant to go back. What's this? Security briefing. Huh. The Human Rights Society. Damn that human rights. The Wildlife Trust. It could pose a severe threat one day. Oh man. Crusaders of the Lord. Farmer Society. Love it. Okay. What else have we got? Polling data. Do. Inheritance tax. Creationism versus evolution. What's this? Some reason belong to. Sorry. Well, do you know what? Do you know what? Emphasis on evolution. Thank you very much. How much will that cost? Oh, that costs so much. It's not popular though, is it? Sales tax. Huh. Tobacco tax. Yeah, tobacco tax sounds good to me. Yep. Oh, there's so much to look at. Unemployment has gone down, but so has GDP. Okay, let's have a look at the stuff that's going on at the moment. What is this? It takes 2 months. Right, okay, gotcha. Income, expenditure. Right, we're getting better. What else have we got here? What's the financial data? Holy shit. Government expenditure, state pensions, so many. Health service, military spending. I need to put military spending down. Put it down a bit. We'll just put that down to 20 billion, I think. We don't need that much. How much does that cost? Oh, that costs so much, but I'm gonna do it. Yes. We don't want that much military spending, thanks. Policies. So unpopular. Everything's so unpopular. Whoa, national service is really popular. I don't want to do it. I've had enough of the military. What's this? Achievements. Well, that's no good. Right. Before we fire anyone, you. Let's see. Foreign Affairs Minister. She's doing all right. They've all got like Spanish names. What's going on? Sympathies with the Conservatives. Ooh, better get rid of her. Ooh, I know. Blimey. Challenger's doing alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep her as well. Yeah. Show these potential ministers. Gertrude Hernandez. These experiences. They're not very experienced, these guys. What's going on? Who is providing little capital? The welfare minister. She's not very loyal. Let's see, who wants the welfare job? Oh, I don't want her. Welfare. He could do it. Conservative trade unions. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. She's not near. I go for Gabriel Cook there. Or Sherry Collins, although she's less. She's less. She's less. What's it called? Experienced. Or Christina Evans. No, Sherry Collins. 3.9. Sherry. See, that guy would be. He's really loyal. He just hasn't got the experience. She's gone. Fuck off. Hear them talk, hear them whisper. I've stabbed them in the back. He's religious. I don't want them. She's hot. She's liberal. I'll have her. Economy. What the fuck is this? 2.3 for the common mini. Yeah. Train capitalist, youth capital, religious capitalist, environmentalist capitalist, conservatives trade unionist, religious farmer. Everyone wants the economy, don't they? I might go for Francisco Johnson actually, conservative trade unionist. Yeah. Yeah, Francisco Johnson, they're common me. Here we go. Oh no, they've all got worse. What have I done?